muthia. Hi, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor's Khazana. I am Jyotsna and today I am going to show you a recipe which is called muthia. Muthia, that is made with the muthi or the palms, and it has to be made with passion and with your fingers. So that's how I am going to show you. Let's start with the ingredients. We will need some whole wheat flour, some gram flour, that is besan, some chopped fenugreek leaves, finely chopped coriander leaves, and some finely chopped spring onion greens. These are the main ingredients. Let's move to the other ingredients. This is some yogurt, some ginger paste, green chili paste, garlic paste, turmeric powder, asafoetida or hing, red chili powder, some sugar, salt to taste, oil, and a pinch of baking soda. For the tempering, that is optional. We can add oil, mustard seeds, sesame seeds, curry patta or curry leaf, and asafoetida. Now to make this recipe, we need a large bowl where we are going to put all the green. This is the main ingredient of this muthia, and the muthia can be made only with this also. We are going to add some spring onion greens, some coriander leaves. To this mixture of greens, we are going to add some salt and a pinch of soda and a little bit of oil, which will bring out the moisture of these leaves. The salt and the soda will bring out the moisture in these leaves, and then we can move ahead with the other ingredients. Let us add some more ingredients to this. Ginger paste, green chili paste, garlic paste, the dry ingredients, turmeric powder, red chili powder, a pinch of asafoetida, and a little bit of sugar. Now we blend all these masalas, blend it really well, and then we add the flours. Now I'm going to use my hands because that's how the recipe is going to become tasty. Now some whole wheat flour, little bit of gram flour. I had added a pinch of soda to the leaves, baking soda. I will be adding a little bit more. This will make our muthias nice and soft. Some salt to taste, a bit of oil, and now to make a soft dough, I will add yogurt. The dough is getting ready. Now the dough is almost ready, and we will move to the next process, that is steaming it. Take a little bit of oil in your hands. The dough has to be really soft, not very hard like in parathas. It has to be moldable and pliable like this, and it has to be rolled like this. Here we have a steamer that is ready. It has water below and a tray. It has holes in it, and we will be placing these rolls on the steamer. If you don't have a steamer, you can use a pressure cooker or a heavy bottom pan and place a sieve, a steel or a metal sieve on top, and then you can steam your muthias. Now we are almost done with the dough and placing the muthias in our steamer. Leave some gap between the muthias so that when they fluff up, they don't stick to each other. Now I'll close the steamer, and you can leave it for steaming for 15 to 20 minutes. I think the muthias will now be ready. Let's check it. It's been 15 to 20 minutes. Take a knife or a fork and just put it in. If it comes out clean, as you can see, they're done. We'll switch off the flame. Let it cool for a few minutes and then take it out. We can slice them. So I can show you. You can take it out. They may crack slightly, but don't worry, it's fine. You can eat the muthias as it is by slicing them this way. We can also temper it. I'll show you the tempering. We'll place them in a plate and put the tempering from the top. Now for the tempering, we'll heat a pan, small pan. We'll add some oil. Once the oil is hot, we'll add some mustard seeds. Let it crackle. The mustard seeds are now crackling. We'll add some sesame seeds. And at this point, just make the flame a bit low because we don't want our sesame seeds to burn. Pinch of asafoetida and a little bit of curry leaves. Our tempering is ready. We put it now on top of our muthias. Now you can enjoy these muthias. It's healthy, it's tasty. Please enjoy.